Hello everyone. Today we have a coaching session with Chelch. He is a Master 1 player and he needs my help to get to Grandmaster, and then we will help him. So first up we'll DM him. Does he want to be in a voice chat? Do you want to VC? For easier communication. Okay, we will call him on Discord. We will call him on Discord. And this will be best video. Hello.
Hello.
So, I'm recording right now. You can say hi to YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
Hello, this is Chelch. He is Masters 1 Pro Plus player, bro. He is so pro at this game.
I don't know about that.
And I will coach him to get to Grandmaster. This is the final milestone.
I'm stuck at Master 1.
Yeah, I see that. I see that you are not even at the full bar. You're not the full bar.
Yeah, I need to fill that bar up.
Okay.
So how does this work usually?
You are my first player.
Oh wow.
I just started YouTube and you're my first player I coach.
Nice.
So to get to Grandmaster, you gotta win some nice game. As you see in the video, it's not about the skill, it's not about making plays, it's about winning fast. If you play 1 hour a day, you need to play like 20 games a day. The 2-minute games are the best games for MMR.
Okay.
So that's my philosophy, to get to Grandmaster. It's my philosophy. That's how I will do it when I do it.
Okay, that sounds good, yeah.
So we're gonna get in a quick 1v1, to test out your skill. We'll just a quick test, for me to just know your skill,
Okay, sure.
Okay, so first up, you're gonna want to put your handicap to 50%.
Okay.
Alright, that's good. And yeah, we're gonna do a quick session. Just a quick session.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And we will just see it, we will see how performant you are, and then we will see what we can do to make you improve.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
Alright, so this is good luck, have fun time. Sorry if I don't talk. I'm trying to focus really hard. This is a match against a Masters, bro. This is an honor, really.
I'll try my best as well.
Yeah. As you know, maybe you don't know, I don't talk about it in my video. One time I just played in a tournament, the Starcraft 2 in-game tournaments. And
yeah.
it's just, I got placed against like a Grandmaster, bro. It was so hard. I just lose the match. So here we will PvP you. We'll just PvP you. You have good movements on the probes. You have good movements. I'll give you that. But we just PvP you. GG. So first game. You see, only 1 minute. Only 1 minute and I win the game. Only 1 minute. That's how you win these games. That's how you win these games,
Yeah.
If you look at the APM, you see, you don't even need that. What are you doing?
I don't know, it's all going to waste, isn't it?
Yeah, you need just 2 clicks to win the game, I think.
Okay.
So that's the idea. That's game 1.
Okay.
So as we can see, the build orders. It's a build order. It's a build order. 14 pylon. You know, oh, you're mute. Do you know the Winter Starcraft? He made a rap. You know.
I have not heard that.
He made a build order rap, and I don't remember it, but also I remember it starts. He says 14 pylon. So I think that's good that you get a 14 pylon.
Okay, I think I found the rap on YouTube actually, so I can.
Oh,
learn
good.
that.
I will look it right now so the fan can see it.
Okay.
I can't find it, but that's alright. Oh, Protoss build order explicit. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's what I found.
14 pylon, 16 probe, chrono boost, build a gate, scout with the probe, 17 assimilator, 2 more probes, 19 probe can go down the ramp. If he's already there, build a cyber core instead. Now 21 gas, 21 pylon, 22 if you won't forget, but you will forget, so stop fucking around. On the other side, does he have a gas? Yes, then you need maybe 2 build units. But if he has a Rex and just 1 gas, you're fine. Stop freaking out. Where's your second pylon? You need a pylon.
So I just need to try and end all my games as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm watching the video. You know, I wasn't talking because of video. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. Let's look. I was brainstorming ideas, you know, because first coaching session. Let's look at your race report to see the worst matchup. What the hell? Okay, all seasons. Oh, you are very 50%, you know. Very 50%. You have 50, 51, 51. You don't really have a worst matchup, you know. You are like at your peak, you know. You stabilized on each race, and that's your position, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think any of them are particularly hard, but I'm not really good at any of them either.
And your Masters one, or that's really good. So, you know, I can't like look at like your maybe I can kinda look at your progress. I go career summary, and we look at only 1v1. You see, you know, 2018, Diamond 2, Masters 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. You know, you are making progress, you know, but now it's stable. You know, you got to 50%, so you need to have this boost, you know. I'm your boost. I will make you Grandmaster. You will not regret it.
Okay. Yeah, you can see I'm kind of stuck at Masters 1 now. It's been the last few seasons.
Yeah, that's your position.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know, I think we already discussed some ideas that will make you more performant, you know.
Yeah, I need to note that down, like, ending the games as fast as possible.
Yeah, exactly. So, what we can do is you can like tell me exactly if you have a specific thing you feel like you need to train, because I don't have time to watch you play like 10 million games and notice the patterns, but maybe you already notice these patterns. Maybe you see something and you're like, damn, this I need to get a bigger brain.
Maybe I'm just bad at PvP. See, if you look at my other 2 matchups, they're at 51%, but PvP is only 50%. And maybe if PvP was 51%, that's enough steady improvement.
Maybe. But we can still see it says 50%, but you still have 10 more wins than you have lost.
That's true, yeah.
You are 50%, but you are like you are like 50.49. Not enough to round it up to 51, you know. You are very close to 51. But yeah, we can look at this PvP.
Okay.
We can look at a replay. Do you want to show me a replay? I will make you the host.
Let's see if I have one.
You look at your games, you know, you show me a replay, and it will be good. We will analyze it, you know.
sure. I normally play on Europe, so I might have to just have a quick look.
Oh, we can go Europe. I think that's all right.
Like the most recent game I've got here, like, was a win in PvP, so that's maybe not good. I mean, you can see what I'm doing, I guess. And
I guess, but it can still be. I think if win or loss, that's all right. You just if you remember the game and you feel like it's a good game, show me that game. You know, like a good game to not like you played well, but a good game to reflect what you usually do. You know.
Yeah, I think I deserved to lose this game. I just got very lucky.
All right.
So.
That's first up. That's good mentality, man. Oh, take command. Okay, because I'm using the WCS overlay, I will not be able to take command. But that's all right.
Oh, I can put you as the host.
Oh, I'm the host, but that's all right. We will not be needing to pause the replay. We will just look at it. But yeah, when you are humble about the game, you know, you lose a game, or even when you win a game, and you're like, man, you still are able to analyze your mistakes. That's the great first step. Do you play Counter-Strike Nexon?
Counter-Strike. Which one? Sorry.
A Nexon Zombie.
I haven't heard of that.
Alright. But there's an achievement in there. It's called Great First Step, and that's the reference to Great First Step.
Oh, okay.
So right now, you know, I'm looking. We don't have a lot to go off yet. I'm gonna look. Are you splitting your probes? Ooh, you have one patch where the probes isn't split. Is that something you do? Do you split your probes?
I do at the start of the game, and then I just kind of make them mine on the right patches usually.
That's kind of the idea, you know. At the early game, you have time. Yeah, I just thought you split your probes. That's nice, bro. It's nice. It's a little thing, but it makes me happy, you know. When I see a patch with 3 probes on it, I just want to die, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the idea. You use your APM wisely, you know. During the mid game, you got other stuff to worry about. Maybe you don't do it, but in the early game, you can do it.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do.
Ooh, this is the proxy probe. This the build I show on the YouTube.
I didn't see your video by then. I think your video only just came out.
Yeah, is it? But it's build order from Harstem, right? It says how to get to Grandmaster while being terrible.
It's not that build, no. This is it's still a proxy build.
It's a proxy. That's all right.
There's a guy on YouTube called Sated who makes a lot of very good proxy build guides.
Right. And I really like that you know that second pylon. You know, you build it, you don't proxy the second pylon. So what he sees right now is not a proxy. Right now, what he sees is just all right. He goes target, and you will go maybe. What will you do? You will make a gate, a robo? Yeah, just a gate, just a gate.
I think I tried to kill him very, very early, but I wasn't able to finish the job, unfortunately.
See, we will see that, I guess. Ooh, good reaction. Good reaction on that pylon.
Do you think he's hacking, though? Look where he's sending the adapt.
I don't know. I think he kind of moved them around. I think he got lucky, you know. He just scouted the upper side. You got a little unlucky. I don't think that's cheat.
Yeah.
I think if he was hacking, you know, he wouldn't be fighting this right now.
That's true.
Nice. 1 free adept, you know. That's alright. He's out of proxy, you got a free adept. It's not the best for you, but you still got the free adept. Ooh, big snipe on the other adept. You know,
Yeah,
two
that's
free
close.
units right now. Maybe you have a chance to kill him. I don't know. His battery will finish, but I think maybe you have a chance. I know you already told me, you know, it doesn't really work, but I think there's definitely some potential for this push. Yeah, that's so far, that's a great trade. Good decision making, you know. You got one stalker, one void ray for two stalker. It's a good trade, you know. Now his battery finish, so maybe you need to be careful now. But you know, so far early game, I really like it. You make good decisions.
Okay, thanks. So I just couldn't break him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see that. At this point, you know, with the battery, even without the super battery, this is a really hard position to break. I think
Yeah.
maybe with blink, if you have enough stalker, you blink on top, break the battery, maybe you have a chance. But even then, it's not an easy position. You make a good call to just kind of zone him out, you know, you just get the map control. He has to keep his army moving around in his mains because of these adepts and etc, you know. But yeah, of course, this isn't easy to break. Shield batteries are really good to hold.
Okay.
Ooh, the observer roll. Oh, this is so unlucky.
Yeah. I hoped he wouldn't have one, but unfortunately he did.
Yeah, that was very unlucky.
So you think I should look at the Hearthstone video of how to get Grandmaster easy?
You don't have to look at it, but it's the build I use. He shows three build in this video. He shows a proxy void ray build, which is what I do in my video. He shows the same build but with a different follow-up where he doesn't go super all in. He gets a base behind it and etc. And he shows a proxy robo build.
Okay, I'll try and look at that.
Yeah, it's just the idea is that he tries to be as bad as possible and still win with these build because it's a strong build if your opponent doesn't just scout it.
Okay.
At this point, the position is a little weird because you're ahead in supply, you have a lot more army supply, you're both sitting on two bases, but he's starting to get his upgrades. I think,
Yeah.
I think theoretically, at this point, he's starting to get a lead. If you don't get a third yourself, I think he's starting to win, even if you have a lot more units. With his battery setups, I think
Yeah.
it's very possible he holds. And I think,
I really wanted to attack him, but
yeah.
that's such a big wall.
hmm So I think at this point, you know, you scout this. Yeah, you're going to build a third, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what I was thinking. You know, he's starting his upgrades, so you might wanna you need to consider doing that yourself because when he has this timing, even if you have bigger supply right now, you have the same mining, so he can just go back to your supply pretty fast.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit later that I get very, very lucky, but
Mm-hmm. At this point of the game, you know, I know like it's already done, so what I'm saying doesn't really affect it. What I'm speculating right now would be good for your position, and I see you're getting the robo. I would like, I think it would be a good idea against his stalker composition to maybe go one or two disruptors. You know, you get it's the robo bay, right? This is the robo facility. You need the robo bay to make these. I think it would be a great tool to zone out when you want to make a push, if right now you would want to go towards that third, just throw these balls, put the ball, he has to blink back or he takes damage if he's not paying attention.
okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
can try that.
I'm just saying stuff. I'm not the best, at PvP. But in these kind of mid game situation where they both go a lot of stalkers, you usually see disruptors from both sides. I know you're getting Zealot and Archons instead of his amount of stalkers, but I still think disruptors could be a good call.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely try that.
Damn, the upgrade advantage for him, bro, it's kind of big. He's gonna have two as soon as you have one.
Yeah, I was really, really late with my upgrades, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the part where I get really lucky, I think. I just kind of got into this spot here.
Yeah, that's a nice position. You completely control the rally point. Of course, theoretically you can get flanked, but your army is so big that his rally won't be a flank. It will just be dying units. So this is definitely a nice position. You're right. Outside of battery range too, getting a nice pick off some units. Your army supply, you know. Right now it's behind because he just got a big warp in, but it's definitely a nice trade so far.
Okay. And I think I just got lucky because he doesn't have an observer, and I've got lots of DPs.
Yeah, that's definitely kind of the winning points. That's a lot of money invested in those DTs, and they're really making work right now. Because without it, of course, this position, once you kind of get flanked, the fight looks a lot scary for you. But yeah, him doesn't having detection makes it a lot easier because he can't snipe your detection, and since you have yours, what usually happens, and I just saw it, his observer just runs in and dies.
Yeah, it's happened I think a couple of times that I just got very lucky. I think I might get this next one as well. Can't remember.
Yeah, and even if you don't, it's so far away from the army right now, it's not really doing anything. And yeah, now you see it, you get it for free. he has the cannon. Ooh, nice hold position on this cannon. It's kind of a fancy move, you know. By the way, to counter this, you know, when he holds these probes, because it messes with the target fire, what you do is you hold your units. When you do that,
Okay.
you told them to attack, they're gonna kind of move around, they're not gonna be able to hit, but then you hold them, and then once you hold them, they just hit the nearest thing. They don't care about the priority anymore.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that's just, it's kind of a weird gimmick, you know, that thing where with the cannon where you kind of just, if you go around it, it kind of just doesn't get killed. It took me a long time too to figure out how to counter that, because it feels so weird, you know. He just clicks once, clicks a second time, you just right click the cannon and shift click hold, and he's just like, you need, if you don't do that, you need like 2 million APM to single-handedly target fire all of those probes. So yeah, I figured out if you just hold, they stop trying to go for the cannon, they just hit the nearest thing, especially if they're melee, because the idea is that it mainly works against melee, it doesn't work against range. So for those DSTs or those zealots, you just hold them and they stop caring, they just hit the nearest thing. Of course, when they hit all of the probes in their way and there's no longer any, you have to tell them to attack again, because otherwise they're just gonna stand there and get hit by the cannon.
Okay, yeah, I can remember that, yeah.
But yeah, that's main takeaway from this. You know, I like the build. No, it's kind of risky. You know, the risk is what you need. It's your risk. It's your gain. You know, you risk it for the biscuit. You need to risk to get these fast wins. You know, you get the proxy gate. You hide Dark Shrine. That's a nice move. You know, because you saw he was going for quite a lot of hallucination to scout. So hiding it makes it very stealth. He still got the lucky observer, but you made it work. Once you sniped off those observers, these DTs, they were your MVP all the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I ask, real fast? You say you play a lot on EU. What is your rank on EU?
The same as NA, really.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
It's
okay.
basically the same MMR.
Ooh.
It's a little bit harder to get to, or you need a little bit higher MMR, I think, to get Grandmaster on EU.
Yeah, there is a lot more players. They are very pro. Here at NA, it's just cheese, like it's just cheese, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot less players. It takes quite a while to find games here sometimes.
Yeah, I guess at your rank that makes sense. For me, it doesn't really happen. I'm kind of in the average. I'm upper average. You know, the diamond. It's kind of, it's almost master. You know, but it's not quite master. Because
Yeah.
diamond is a big league.
Yeah, it's huge.
So I think main takeaway from this is that you need to maybe the idea would be to just, I guess, play more, because the idea is that you need to be able to be faster at reading these situations. Once you saw, you know, the battery and you couldn't break that position, your transition needs to be faster. You know, you have more army supply, so you don't have to worry for a little bit about a move out. Plus, you still have map control. And Stalker against Stalker, when your blink was, I think, faster than his, just retreating back to your base shouldn't be a big problem. So I think at that point you need to understand, okay, this, I'm never gonna break him on 2 base. So, you know, you go DT, that's good, but I think because of his upgrade lead, you had a bit of a struggle later on. So I think the faster forge is a good idea, maybe the faster third base, and then with the better eco, you can go double forge and break his upgrade advantage. Of course, he's gonna have a slight timing if you do that, because your double forge are slower, so maybe he has 30 seconds where he has 1-0 and you're still waiting for 1-1.
Okay. Yeah. Right, so I need to play more games and transition faster there.
Yeah, play more games. It's not necessary, but the idea is that this is a thing that comes from practice, you know. Being able to read all of the situations that are possible Of course, you can just be extremely smart, and once you see a situation, immediately have the best answer. But for the great majority of player, that's not the case. The answer comes from usually having done it before. You know, when you play chess, you don't know all the openings by heart because you know what they do. You just remember your opening because someone greater than you told you to, and you trust that greater than you person. So when you analyze your games after the game, you know, just yourself, you're able to see when you're not in the heat of the action. Oh, this would have been a better answer, or what I did was the best answer, maybe. But the idea is that this comes from practice. It's not, for the great majority of players, something that comes naturally. You need to just play a lot to learn all these scenarios, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
So yeah, the play more was really how I feel that that this will happen. You know, if you play more often, you get yourself into unique scenarios more often, and then you have eventually played them enough to know the best answer, and then you play them enough to immediately know the best answer, and that's how you eventually be the best. You know, you will be the best. I tell you, you Master One. Master One is so good. You are like one step away from Grandmaster. Just gotta find your moment, get that 30 wins a week. You know, this is your week. You just pump out a few wins, and you just get like maybe low Grandmaster. That's alright. That's the beginning of it. You know, low Grandmaster. Then you go to mid Grandmaster. Then you are top one player. Then you start getting, you know, sponsors. You know, you're like top player of all time. You know.
That's the dream.
That's the dream. That's the dream. You will just go like do. You will make money, bro. You will go play tournaments. People will like suck your dick, and you will just be so good.
Nice.
So that's kind of the idea, you know. We've been talking for how long now? About 30 minutes. I don't really know what to do more, bro. It's my first coaching session.
No, that's fair. Yeah, this has been really helpful. I've noted like quite a lot down of what you've said anyway, so I'll try and put all that into practice. Really.
Hey man, that's really nice. At the end of the day, I feel like the main thing with coaching is that I don't like, you're obviously way better than me, you know. You're Masters 1, yeah, like you're stable at Masters 1, and I'm just Diamond 3 trying to wake my way up. But I think at the end of the day, just discussing with someone, taking the time to discuss, makes the process of analyzing faster. I feel like everything we did so far, of course you can just do them alone, but I don't know, I feel like for me it wouldn't be as fun. Just analyzing my
Another
own.
set of eyes is always good.
Yeah. But yeah, if you look, I don't know if you when you started looking at my YouTube, but I played a few games against some friends and casted them for fun, and he did the same for me, and that was really the first point where when he casted my game, that's probably the replay I watched the most, just because I loved watching the cast. And of course, when I make mistakes, I watch it so many times, it makes me cringe, you know, because I know the mistake is coming, but I never do these mistakes again, you know, never. Never. I floated money, I got supply block. No, never the same supply block. I never forget that specific depot anymore because I watched it enough, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I don't think I've seen that game on your YouTube. I only watched the big video that you posted today.
Okay. I'll show you. It's not on my YouTube. My friend posted it on his YouTube. I will show you if you want.
Okay, yeah, cool.
It's in French. Do you speak French?
Not really.
Okay.
I used to in school. That
Okay.
was 10 years ago.
You can watch it on your own time if you want.
Yeah, sure.
It's just it's not the best game, you know. It's just me playing Terran, and it's just a timing attack that I kind of fuck up a little because I'm stressed. But you know, that build, I perfected it. Now when I play that build, you know, my TVP is a lot better.
Oh, I'm just watching now. You're just running this guy around with a Reaper.
Oh yeah, the zealot.
Just everything.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know what to do.
He doesn't, bro. He got these
chased
two
around by the
adepts. He got that volley in. I almost lose my Reaper. I feel, once again, I forgot to target the probe. So I just A-moved the Reaper and he shot everything in his range. So he never killed the probe. But I watched the replay myself with health bars on and I saw that the probe got to 1 HP. If I target fired it, I could have killed it. But I forgot.
Yeah.
But once again, that's these things that after watching the video a bunch, I was noticing it every time I watched the video and it stuck to my brain, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, if you want, you can give me a replay, and I will cast it and put it on my YouTube, so you can yourself do the same thing. You watch it, and when you see, you know, when you see that mistake, you will be like, ah, this is the worst, bro. You know you're better than that. You know you shouldn't be making that mistake, and so you will get better.
Yeah, sure. I played that today.
All right. So I can look at it. I will look at it. I will cast it, and I will post it to you. I will make it private game if you want me, like private YouTube video. So it doesn't have to be public if you want.
I don't mind. You can make a public.
Okay. This is good. This is good content. You know, 1 coaching session, 2 video. This is good content.
Nice. It's
Okay.
only a short game, but there was quite a lot of like attacking in it from my opponent.
Okay, that's good. Ooh, 5 minutes 49. Yeah, I look at the chat. Good luck. Have fun. GG. It's fast game, but that's alright. It will be easy casting for me. Easy casting for 5-minute games. You know, doesn't take long to cast, doesn't take long to edit, and I will do that.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so I think this is a good place to end the streaming session. The coaching session. The coaching session.
Yeah.
So
This
I
was
hope I
helpful.
was useful. I hope you like it, and I hope you remember to like the video. I look at the KD, you know, the like to dislike ratio. On my last video, it's so poop, bro. What the hell? I got 3 like, and guess how many dislike?
It says 0 to me.
What the hell? It said
No,
7
sorry,
to me.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, you're looking at the video I post you. I'm talking about the video I make, you know.
Yeah, I gave you another like, so it's on 4 now.
Yeah, but you see that KD, bro? It's so poop.
Yeah.
People, they don't like it. They see this and they get angry and they dislike it.
I have 2 YouTube accounts, so I'll like it on the other one. So
Oh,
it's
that's
fine.
so pro. I should do that. I have more than 1 account too. I will like it on everything. It maybe will make it to 50-50.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, that's
There
alright.
you go, you're on 5.
Okay, I think I will end the coaching session here. I'll put it on YouTube very soon. I hope I was useful to you, and I hope we maybe meet again one day, maybe on the ladder. Maybe if I get pro enough to play against you, we will play against each other, bro.
Yep. Well, if I get to GM, I'll let you know straight away.
Yeah,
I'll send you
bro,
the
that will
screenshot
be
of
so
the
cool.
promotions.
This will be. I will put this on my CV, bro. I will put I will go to a job, and I will tell you, yeah, I coached someone, and he got to Grandmaster, you know, and I will get the job automatically. So if you
Nice.
get to Grandmaster, this is so pro.
I'll let you know as soon as it happens.
All right, that's
It
perfect,
happens.
man.
All right. Well, thank you for all your help.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for asking me to coach. You know, it's an honor, bro.
No, it was really helpful. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for all your time, anyway.
Yeah, thank you to you. This will be the end of the video. Remember to like the video, comment the video, and subscribe to the video. Do you have any last words?
No, just yeah. Thanks for all the help. Really, there's nothing more I can say.
Oh, I meant sorry. The last words for the viewers at home. You know.
Yeah. No, it's yeah. I mean, this is great content already that I've seen in the ladder video.
Hey, thank you, man.
Everyone should subscribe and like it.
You heard it here. You heard it here from Masters 1, soon to be Grandmaster. Go like, go subscribe it. Alright, thank you for your time, man. This will be the end for me. I will stop recording. It's been great coaching with you. I had a great time. And hopefully I'll see you around.
Yeah. Alright, see you around, man.
Bye bye.